Night Shift Pods. Shane Gillis reviews Get Out.
So, after we got hate crimed,
assaulted, yeah,
we just kept walking, and then we went to see Get Out. In where is that? Where were we just now?
United Artists, I think.
Okay.
Columbus Boulevard.
Yeah. So we got to watch that. It was expensive as fuck.
Yeah,
and
bad.
If you haven't seen the movie Get Out, don't. That movie fucking sucked dick.
No, do yourself a favor and see it. It's very important.
It is important that you go see it.
I read literally like 5 statuses. Like, seriously, like you owe it to yourself to get it. It's
fuck,
like,
man.
dude.
That movie sucked.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't fucking... I'd have watched it on TV. You know, if I was here on a Saturday night, I would have watched it on TV.
And then I would have said, this movie fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to read the Rotten Tomatoes fucking reviews are hilarious.
What's it say?
Like this one from Matthew Lacona from the San Diego Reader. He's a top movie critic.
Of course.
Cultural appropriation shifts from problematic to horrific in writer-director Jordan Peele's sharp take on the scary world of stuff white people like. That's a real review.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This is a good one by Will Leach from the New Republic. He says, Get Out has its surface scares, but it's what's lingering beneath that's most frightening. The sense that no matter where you turn, no matter how many people claim they're on your side, they're out to get you.
Dude, I've given you my theory on this before, right?
This is great. Amy Nicholson. These are all white people reviews, by the way. This is Amy Nicholson from MTV. In most slasher flicks, a guy like Chris would die first. Peele's joke is that the cliche has it backwards. Young black men know their lives are in peril from the first frame. Ooh, spooky.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is just... You know how back in like the early South, there was like, obviously say you're like kind of dumb, you just follow the trend, you join the KKK, and that was like, you didn't put any thought into it. Their same kids now those same dumb brain now is like, we hate racism, but they just don't know how to fucking navigate these waters to where they're like, they'll see that and be like, that was the best movie I ever saw. And it's like, why? The movie was fucking okay.
The movie wasn't scary. There was literally not a scary part.
Yeah.
Was there a scary part?
I get scared easily at movies. If you make a loud noise in a movie, I jump. So I'm not a good. I jumped at the gallows.
You thought that movie was scary?
No, it wasn't scary at all. Dude. I wasn't scared I just got startled a couple times.
The only thing funny about it was his black friend.
Yeah.
Who just used about his standard. He's like, I'm the motherfucking TSA, dog. I just fucking saved your ass.
Yeah, that was pretty cliche.
Credits. It's like, are you kidding?
That was pretty cliche.
That's black people?
It was like, man, you better get the fuck up out of there. And everyone would be like, ah. It's pretty cliche. The whole movie was a big cliche.
I mean, it was so, it's supposed to be satire and like, it's so,
satire,
it's so obvious. It's not, there was no subtleties at all. It was a black guy getting attacked by white people with lacrosse sticks.
Yeah.
Who want his strong, muscular body.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's still technically satire. It's just, I know what you're saying.
It's not satire.
Why you said it has to be like
satire is supposed to be counterculture. That was
of course.
100%
No, I see what you're saying. No, absolutely. It's not. Yeah, there's not like that's not rallying against this big pervasive. No. Yeah. That's where it's satire becomes propaganda.
No, it was just bad.
Yeah.
It was just bad.
That was wild, man.
That was propaganda. That was fucking insane.
That was literally propaganda for white pussies. To be like, yeah, and I never do that. And it's like, dude.
Oh, my God.
That was shitty. That sucked.
The evil white people, dude.
Yeah, that was wild. That was weird, man. I literally felt weird in there. I was watching it, and I was like... And it's not like... The movie itself isn't shocking.
We went to a black movie theater to watch it.
Yeah. But the movie itself isn't shocking. It was just like... The fact that I know so many people who are like, you gotta see this on Facebook is like...
insane.
And I don't barely look at Facebook, so like... There was like 5 people out of like a 2-second scroll who were like, this is the best.
Yeah.
So I barely look, and I saw that, and I knew it. I was like, I know that movie sucks. I bet it. And I'm not just like...
I had a feeling it... Actually, you know what? I thought it could be decent. I thought it might actually be scary.
Exactly.
I knew what From the first time I saw a preview for it, I was like, are they really going to make a movie where literally the monster is white people?
Well, I don't even...
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't... I don't know.
What's
get
your
that.
hang up here?
I don't think that's like that bad where they're making a movie where white people are the monster. I don't like...
Yeah, if they're making white people the monster... Because that's... I mean, it's not like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a white family...
No, that's
fucking
very...
people up.
Yeah.
These are just white people like... Yes, we want the black man.
Yeah, that was weird. That was
fucking weird.
Fucking bizarre. We want to live through your strong bodies and eyes, and it was like...
It's like, why black people? He's like, because you're stronger and faster than us. Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But I mean, that's, he'll be like, well, that was the whole joke behind it. It's a big joke, but it's like...
I don't think that's a joke. I think they believe that statement.
Yeah?
I think Jordan Peele, I think that's pretty... You're allowed to say that with complete certainty. You can be like, yes, black people are faster and stronger than white people. You're allowed to say that. And people will be like, yes.
Yes, but no, yeah.
It's weird.
That is weird. That movie was very unsettling. It's just, I'm telling you, man, it's the movement of white pussies in America.
Yeah, and it's not unsettling. It's not unsettling for what it tried to be unsettling about. It's unsettling that people actually think that this is a good movie.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's fucking crazy.
That exactly. The movie itself, I wasn't like, this is outrageous. I was like freaked out by how much everyone loves that. It was weird. It's weird stuff, dude. We're living in the world of white pussydom. But it's just a stupid movie. I guarantee it's like, from doing stand-up in Philly, you think like, my God, everyone loves this movie. It's just our white pussy friends. I'll ask like 10 people I know, you see that? They're like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, they're not going to fucking see it, but then you look at the reviews, it's still at 99% or 100% on Rotten Tomatoes right
Yeah,
now.
but that's all the same type of person reviewing it.
Yeah, but that's still fucking insane.
Chuck up a review.
I just did.
Did you take it down? You took it down a peg?
The people review, it's at 89%.
Yeah, dude. Some people got on that and got fired up. And we're like, get the fuck out of here. No, I mean, all things aside, it was I don't know.
Bad.
Dude.
It wasn't good.
It is not even the racial part of it. Like, even being all that stuff. Like, if someone's like, go see that movie. It's like, I saw, what the fuck did I just see? What was the movie that came out where the guy was trying to find his son? It just came out. Who the fuck was in it? I don't know. It was a movie where, like, it was called Sleepless, where the guy, Jamie Foxx, tries to find his son.
Oh.
I saw it. Pretty fucking bad. If everyone was like, yo, you gotta see Sleepless, I'd be like, what the fuck? You're like, no, you don't. It's alright. You don't have to see it. That was the same level of movie. It was like, yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
That's wild fucking shit,
This
dude.
would be funny.
What is it?
I just want to see what The Departed got on Rotten Tomatoes. The Departed had a critic review of 91%.
It's pretty good.
That's like probably the best movie I could think of.
Yeah. That's someone, dude. That movie.
Get Out is at
Get Out. Someone's
100%.
departed. That's someone's departed. Think about that.
That's everybody's Departed.
Get Out.
That's so powerful.
That was so good, dude. Damn, I'm so happy we saw that. Whew. That woke
and it was
me up.
expensive as fuck.
That
was all my money.
Well,
I got pretzels and a soda and fucking $30 worth of fucking movie tickets to go
tap
see
into
that.
that white trust fund, dude.
No, that was all my money. I got fucking hate crimed on the way there, and then
and you got robbed by IMAX.
All my money in my pocket.
Phew, damn, dude.
All this fucking white privilege I have. I'm wearing a fucking tracksuit and eating beans every day. What the fuck is going on, man? I mean, I guess the white privilege is I could always go home and get money from my parents.
That's true.
And I am doing a podcast right now. So,
That's
yeah,
true.
I have some white privilege.
Definitely.
I am checking my privilege right now.
Check your privilege. Thank you. Yes.
I just checked it.
I just grabbed the air.
Thank you. Yes,
Yes.
queen. Yes. To all our listeners, I apologize. Get Out is the best movie.
Thank you.
Whew.
Go see it. You owe it to yourself. It was just brilliant. It was so subversive.
It was crazy how subversive that was.
So subversive.
There was all these things that if you watch it, you probably won't catch it. You know what I mean?
I might go see it
underneath
again to see if there's anything I can change. See if there's anything I'm doing that might be causing people uncomfort.
Could be. It turns out, I just read this, one of the secret plots to that movie is that white people are evil.
Yeah.
I didn't even get that at all throughout
Really?
the whole movie.
No, I didn't pick that up at all. I was just kind of thinking about my own experiences and what I might be doing to kind of cause distress.
Yes.
Which I think is the takeaway. The best movie I've ever seen. I gotta go on Facebook right now, dude, and talk about how great that movie is.
Yeah, I was honestly in the car ride home. I was just gonna post. Fucking Get Out sucked, right? We all know that movie sucked, right? And then in my head, I was just like, no, because then every fucking pussy is gonna be like, of course that's what you say, you white fucking asshole.
In case you didn't like it.
It's just bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, you know what? If we're on that, I thought 12 Years a Slave fucking sucked a little bit.
I didn't see it.
It was fucking boring.
Really?
Yeah. But it was way better than Get Out.
Yeah.
10 times better.
I didn't see it. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of some more classic white guilts. I would probably watch that one about the Mexican runners with Kevin Costner.
What's
over
that?
At Get Out.
What's the Mexican runners?
It's called McFarland USA.
I don't catch a lot of these flicks.
It was another preview that I just could not fucking... I couldn't believe it.
You had to see it?
It was hilarious. No, I didn't see the movie.
What was it about?
I think a track coach at a high school in Texas starts recruiting migrant workers' sons to run cross country.
He starts getting the lads?
He starts getting a bunch of lads that fucking crush everybody. And then in the preview, it's so funny. In the preview, one of the lads is at the starting line, and a white kid next to him's like, "I'm gonna beat you" or something like that. And the lad looks at him and is like, "This ain't the golf course." Fucking, they beat it. It's like, what the fuck,
Since
dude?
when do white people before a foot race start talking shit to minorities? Never.
Yeah.
There's never in your life. It's always you get to the line and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, you get to the line, there's a black guy. It's like, what fucking
Yeah,
school
like,
is
I'm
this?
going to beat you, black boy. Look how fast I am. You'd be like, God, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. We should write a screenplay right now about, literally just cash in. Just be like, this is the time that white people did all this bad stuff. And it's just like, yes, I'll buy it. You know how many scripts like that are bought and just not made?
We could write a script right now about you and me moving into this neighborhood where everything is perfect.
Yeah.
And then we gentrify it and start kicking people out. By the way, we were driving through fucking North Philly to get to the movie theater. And boy, does that need some fucking gentrifying. What a fucking shithole.
You're gonna build some houses? You should start releasing. You should start releasing movies and just building gentrification houses.
I'll start releasing race movies and then gentrify cities. Fucking Jordan Peele's bitch ass, dude. What a fucking pussy, dude.
Dude, that'd be such a funny job description. It was like your business card was like gentrifier and reverse racism movies.
I gotta look up Jordan Peele, man. I didn't realize how fucking tough he's had it with white people.
JP?
Yeah, man. You know how all those evil white people...
You think they got him? Yeah, I don't know what his deal
made
was.
his bitch ass rich.
Dude. I can't believe we got attacked earlier. We're on, dude.
We're back?
We're in. We're rolling.
Nice.
We're back. Back in the fucking fold.
Had to take a break to do some research on Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
He's had a tough life. He really has.
That basically probably was his life, the movie Get Out.
Definitely. He actually probably is a white guy trapped in there.
You think he is?
Definitely.
Who do you think he is?
He could be his white mom.
Really? You think he's his white mom trapped in his black body?
Mother. Yeah.
Shit. That's tight.
Or his white wife. Could be that. Could be his white wife or his white mother.
Huh.
Or maybe somebody he met at Sarah Lawrence College.
What's that?
A fucking liberal arts school in...
Massachusetts?
New York.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's not about that.
That fucking movie sucked. If you said you liked it, you really didn't, and
you're
just
lying.
a fucking white pussy.
Now, a movie, if you want to go by that, like Django, is fucking one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Good movie, yeah.
Great movie. It's about a black guy breaking out, killing a bunch of white people.
It was sick.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it was. It was good.
This movie sucked dick.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it gets hyped up by the fucking same people who are like, yes, this is so good. When I did online dating, I had a girl, first thing she said to me was like, I was like, how was your day? And she's like, I just listened to Beyonce, so it's been going great so far. And in my head, she had like a protest sign as a thing. So in my head, I'm like, damn, dude, this chick sucks. And then she said one other thing. I didn't even ask her about it. She's like, how do you feel about our orange president? And I'm like, I was like, you're a little too BuzzFeedy for me. We can't really talk. She's like, you don't know anything about me. I'm like, I literally know how you feel about every single thing. I know every single thing about to come out of your mouth. Yeah. And I want nothing to do with it.
You're actually racist?
Well, it's just that you just suck. You're just a simple-minded fool.
Fuck yeah.
That's how I felt about it.
Those people are actually, they don't understand that they are actually racist.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, for her to be like, I love Beyonce, fucking take it easy.
Yeah. Like, dude, I don't...
Take it easy.
I don't care. Why would you come... Like, why... Like, I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't be like, yo, I was listening to the Eagles all day. Also, fucking so glad fucking Trump or Obama's out of the office. If I opened up with, like... Which I don't even give a fuck about. But I would never open up a thing with political banter.
No, you would never walk... Like, I would never meet a girl and be like, I was just listening to The Roots and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And... Even if I was listening to that, the only reason she said she was listening to that is so you knew she was open-minded. That's why she said it.
Yeah.
That's why a white chick being like outward about Beyonce is my favorite artist without you asking her is just her way of being like, I'm woke. I'm good.
Yeah, but here's my thing, dude. Are you open-minded or are you...
No, I know, exactly.
Yeah, I know, you know that.
To even make that statement... proves that you're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you come out and say, like, I'm so not racist, it's like, why did you say that?
You're a fucking weirdo.
Why did you just say that?
Exactly.
You fucking crazy fuck.
Yeah, that's so fucking weird. I swear to God, it's more... See, I don't even get, like, well, this person's right. Like, you're an idiot. That's my thing. I'm like, oh, fuck, you're an idiot. I didn't think you were an idiot. And there's so many fucking idiots now. And it sucks when they feed off each other.
Yeah, they all feed off each other. We just went to see a movie that they're feeding on right now.
Yeah, literally, they're feeding on it, dude.
They're feasting on. They're suckling on its.
How many profile? It's going to be a new profile picture of them in front of Get Out, like. That's the new French flag for a week, and then it'll be like, "There's another great thing. Come on."
Fuck, I'm trying to think. There's got to be another good white guilt movie coming out.
Oh, dude, they're going to start. They're making money too. That's the thing.
Fuck yeah!
I was explaining to someone the other day. They're like, "Well, how come they keep coming out with them?"
All of my money.
Yeah, they did. They put it in that bullshit IMAX.
They caught my fucking money.
I can't wait. They're going to keep getting like, dude, they're going to keep pushing that envelope. What that is?
That was literally the furthest I've seen that envelope pushed. That was the furthest I've seen it. That movie. Yeah. Django did it, but Django was so funny about it.
It was fucking funny.
Like, and Django was just like Inglourious Basterds, where it's like. That's who should be getting shot. Yeah. Is slaveholders in the South. Yeah. Well, instead, they're just like, in this movie, it's like all white people. It could be any white person. Just if you think they're nice, watch out. Yeah. They'll kidnap you. They want you. Well, I'm telling you, that's what I was telling you about on the way home. That movie was heavy tones of like erasing black culture and like whitewashing the world. And it's like, all right, I guess. I don't know. That was just fucking weird, man. That was a weird... That was a weird thing. It was eye-opening. Yeah, I mean... We need to stop appropriating culture. That's true. I turned my hat around as soon as I left the theater. Flip that forward, dude. Flipped it forward and bent the shit out of the brim as hard as I could. Good. Bent that in a fucking V. Yep. Like the kid from the Sandlot. I threw a dip, and now I'm spitting into my empty Starbucks cup. Good. Actually, I'm pretty fucking white right now. Yeah. It's pretty sick. You got that shamrock on your hat? Shamrock hat. Yeah. Notre Dame hat. I got an unkempt goatee right now. Yeah. Maybe that's why those two young lads fucking assaulted us. Why? Because they could feel our whiteness. Maybe. Or they just saw that movie and thought we were out to try to capture them. They probably thought we were about to steal their brains. So we could ride their bicycles, dude. White people are trying we're the new fucking zombies, dude. White people are out. Oh, this is sweet, dude. We're gonna get. I wanted to ride. I wanted to pop a wheelie on his bicycle so bad. I wanted to steal his eyes, dude. And his fucking. It'd be fun. The best. I think my favorite part in that movie was the white kid, the white brother. Like he used jiu-jitsu. Yeah, that was the white tight. Man's tricks, dude. He's like, "Do you like MMA, bro?" He's like, "White people are up. That's all we do. We train jiu-jitsu. Yeah, and we try to steal your brains." Exactly. Classic white people. Yeah, the brother was very poorly played. That was really shitty acting. I thought it was fucking Macaulay Culkin at first. That would have been sick. Like if they had Macaulay, I'd have been like, all right. That's a good one. If he would have Home Alone to black people into catching them, like he gets a couple fucking paint buckets coming down cans at a fucking bodega. They walk in, he fucking knocks them out. God damn, that was a bad fucking movie. Shame on. Oh man, I don't know whoever. The one twist that got me was at the very end when the cop car pulls up. Oh yeah. I was like, dude, if he gets shot by a cop right now,
I thought
I am
sure.
fucking. This is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
I just thought maybe arrested. I was like,
and then it surprised me even more by how much worse that ending actually was.
Him being like,
I told y'all not to go in there with them white folks.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the movie?
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Like,
I didn't even think about that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I saw that ending. I didn't even think about that. That's fucking really weird.
Yeah. A fucking black dude pulled up and was like, "We the TS motherfucking A, dog. Yeah, I got you. I told you not to go in there with them white folks." And they drive away.
Dude, what would be...
And white people just jerk off everywhere in the movie theater. Like,
oh my God. Pictures of themselves at the credits like, I saw it. I'm not racist. That buys you like 2 days of not being perceived.
And then we walk
as racist.
outside, and one of our friends, Keith from up the block,
fellow comedian, big
comic,
shout out.
He's like, "Yo, let me get a picture with you too."
Yeah.
And then we're just white props.
Yeah, dude.
So we get hate crimed, go see a movie where white guys are the bad guys, and the black hero kills everyone and rides off into the sunset. And then we walk out into the fucking lobby of the theater, and a black dude is like, "Yo, take this picture with me real quick."
Yeah.
It's like, holy fuck.
He's going to look really uncomfortable.
He's like, "Yo, you guys be happy. I'm going to look uncomfortable."
Yeah.
They're like, all right.
That was funny. That was, dude.
When in reality, he was happy, and we were uncomfortable.
Dude, I can't wait to see that picture, because I was like trying to smile, and I was just like...
I know, I was smiling at first, and then I was like, I'm being a pussy.
I can't
Fuck
fake
this.
smile. If I feel kind of weird, I'm like, my face...
Both of our faces must look fucking retarded, because I made the same face.
So fucking funny.
Fuck, dude. That was wild.
What a gloomy day. Yeah, that...
It's not gloomy, it's just fucking weird.
That's kind of gloomy. It sucks that, like, that's cool. I'm telling you, as a white person, it's like, go see Get Out, write about how much you love it on Facebook, take a picture at a fucking march, and, like, that gives you about a year. People are like, yeah, he's good, he's not racist. And then, but, you know, you get a year. And if you do too much improv, you got to watch out.
If you do too much improv,
that's the trick.
You might not be racist, but you'll probably finger a chick.
You get those grabby hands,
You get
dude.
a little grabby.
You watch out. That's the thing,
white
dude.
grabby hands.
And that's what they're doing. If you have the need all the time to be like, I'm not racist, I'm the best, what the fuck are you doing then?
Yeah, what are you up to?
Are you fucking bumping and grinding on your improv partner? That's the shell game, dude.
You think?
All day long, holding the signs. You're just trying to pinch people's butts during the fucking play rehearsal.
You think?
100%.
That's your theory?
Dude, that's not my theory. That's fact.
You do have really horrible theories, but you might
think
have
I'm on
me
that
on
one?
this one.
I know.
There's some weight to it.
Dude.
Shane Gillis reviews Black Panther.
The Gerbers.
Nice.
What's up, dude? How was your weekend, Matthew?
Chilling, man. What did I do? Saw BP.
Oh, you saw Black Panther?
Yeah, saw Black Panther, yeah.
Oh, that must have been so
It's
powerful.
historic, dude. It was nice.
Was it historic?
Yeah, well, dude, I'm telling you, you go in there and it was just like dudes taking pictures of the marquee, and it was like people were fucking stoked.
Yeah, it's like Jackie Robinson, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King.
It was
Marvel comic book movie.
Yeah, it was up there, dude.
God,
it was up there.
people are reaching so hard to be part of a civil rights movement right now.
Yeah,
it's weird.
But the movie was literally, there was maybe me and one other white dude in there, and we were in Cherry Hill too.
Yeah.
So, everyone was like, "Where'd you see the movie?" I saw it in like North Philly. It was crazy.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, I was in Cherry Hill, and I was like the only white dude in there.
Well, that's because white people are
They're all sold
respecting the culture right now. And you got to understand, as a white person, and I assume our listener is white, don't go see Black Panther yet. Let them have this.
You got to go.
You got to show respect to their culture and maybe wait a week.
You got to go right now. It's all sold out, dude.
The last thing they need is more colonists in that theater.
Dude, you got to go.
In that white
You
run
have to go watch
theater.
it.
No. Don't see Black Panther.
You got to see it, dude.
All right. How's it going? Doing good?
It's good.
Nice. I went to go see it, but it was sold out till
Sold
like
out
Thursday.
everywhere. Well, it's like all the other stuff. It's good. You watch it. It's cool. And then it's like it taps into that, like the current movement of being like calling white dudes colonists and being like the white guy tries to speak and they're like, woof, woof, woof. And like they don't let him speak.
Wait, they bark at him?
Yeah. And like they like do like
hilarious.
it's really weird. And then like
Well, they got that right. That's kind of realistic.
But you watch
I walk
it.
outside. I'm like, hey, how are you? Like, I'm like, all right.
Well, you watch it and it's just kind of like you see the thing, then you try to explain it to someone who's not white, and or like maybe they are white, and they're like, what are you talking about? No. But I'm like, dude, there's something weird, and they're like, well, that's how it felt for us, and it's like, I guess, man, I don't know, it just feels like a weird thing to do, And everyone's like, that's the point of the movie. It's like supposed to make you feel.
No, it's supposed to be a fucking comic book movie.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
I've been trying to sell that at shows.
What?
I did an all black show last week. And I was like, hey guys, you know Black Panther's gonna fucking suck, right?
No,
And they
dude.
were like, what? And I was like, dude, unless you're a little kid or you have half a brain, it's a fucking comic book movie. You're an adult.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that it's
gonna
a
suck.
mainstream movie, and it's like an all-black cast. So it's like a milestone,
Dude,
in that.
Black Iron Man has to be sitting there like, what the fuck, guys?
There's no Black Iron
Yeah, there
Man.
is.
Where?
Fucking Don Cheadle.
Oh, yeah. He's like Iron Man's fucking helper, dude.
That's all right. He made up 10% of the Iron Man franchise, accurately.
You would think he'd make an appearance in there, though.
Also, if I were black, I would have celebrated Django a lot harder than I celebrated Black Panther.
What was Django? Oh, did
Django Unchained?
Yeah, but this was black cast, black director.
White production company, white
Marvel.
white owner.
Yeah,
fucking,
Stanley.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I get why
White man
people are.
still
I
getting
get why
paid
people
off
are
of all
stoked
of
off
that.
it. That's the weirdest thing too. That was the thing I was trying to figure out. I'm like, is this just like kind of clickbait? Where
is.
like it's not even made like when everyone's like, oh, that's the design. It's made. It's like, or is it just made for people to talk about and write on the internet and get outraged about? And it's like that's my whole thing with all this
Who's
stuff.
getting outraged about it?
Dude, there's a lot of bad movie reviews who are like, fuck this movie. This movie's
Oh, I mean,
bullshit.
it
Blah
probably
blah blah.
sucked.
It's
a comic book
It's
movie.
a comic book movie, so it's like it sucks on the level of like if you don't like comic book movies. It's
It's like, again, I said it's like, go, if you want to see Black Panther, just watch any Spider-Man movie and just listen to Kendrick Lamar while you watch it.
yeah,
It's the same fucking movie.
yeah. It's pretty similar to that.
It's like,
it was
it's
like
gonna
it
be
was
CGI garbage with Kendrick Lamar playing.
it was the most.
It's like,
It was like the most the plot was the most like intricate it's been from which usually they're very linear where it's like
Yeah.
dude something bad happens, comes back. They had like a anti-hero thing going on with Michael B.
nice.
with Jack Nick Cannon, dude.
That's sick.
I thought that was Nick Cannon for like 6 months.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man with Kendrick Lamar, and you got to sit next to a guy from Trenton, New Jersey, in a fucking dashiki.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It
That's
was
my take on it.
it was so weird. It's such a weird, I don't know. I can't even like because I thought about it a lot because I was like I left and I watched it and I was like, God, that's so fucking annoying. And then if you tell people that, they're like, well, that's that you can't handle it. And it's like I don't really care. There just seems like there's something really weird going on.
There is. There's something off. There's something
Yeah.
bad about it. It's
But
just
then-
like the same thing with Get Out. Except I bet this is a way worse movie than Get Out.
Well, they're impossible for me to watch because I analyze them. I sit there and I'm like watching it like, the fuck's going on? I'm like the white version of the dude from Do the Right Thing who's wearing like the Africa fish shirt,
Yeah.
and they're like, dude, shut the fuck up with this bullshit. I'm like, no, you gotta watch it. Look. But
It is clickbait was the perfect example.
yeah,
Black
well,
Panther is clickbait in just movie form.
yeah, well, it is for certain people. Then if you're black, you're just like, fuck yeah, dude, finally a Marvel movie. Like if you and I were the world and like every movie was like Matt McCusker, and they made the Shane Gillis movie, you'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go. We're gonna watch this. That's I get that. That's the problem. There's too many groups with different things going into it. Like for white people, when I'm talking to a white guy and like, oh my God, this is the best movie I ever saw, I'm just kind of like, was it, bro?
Yeah.
Then if I'm talking like a
You're
black
definitely
dude who
lying.
was like, I was so excited for Black Panther, I'm like, you probably were fucking stoked and you probably really enjoyed it. If it was all Medea movies forever and one day it was just like white dude movie, you'd be like, yo, bring the fucking kids. There's a white guy movie. We're fucking seeing this thing. That part I do get.
I don't think it is only. Oh, I guess if you're a comic book fan, sure.
Exactly. Like
But
Marvel.
there's definitely black movies.
Not like mainstream though, because I kept trying to think of like
there
mainstream Medea.
Training Day.
That's not a black movie. It's Denzel is the black dude.
There's a lot of fucking black people in that.
Yeah, but it's not a black movie though.
There's
Like
movies with
Medea.
black people.
Have you ever watched a Medea movie?
Yeah, of course.
That's a black movie. Training Day was just Training Day.
All right.
I mean, Denzel's the main point, but
Gervin,
that's
you're making the right choice of sitting this out.
What do you
We'll
think?
get to you in a second.
what do you
don't
think?
have
Would you
to
did you
put your
watch?
stamp on
Did you
this.
watch? If you went to Medea or Training Day, would you? There's a different vibe when you go in.
I'm not saying
like
there's not a
Baby
different
Boy.
vibe.
Baby Boy was a black movie.
Baby Boy was a black movie. I don't know. I just the idea of separating us into these groups constantly.
Yeah,
weirds
that's-
me out.
that's
And
weird.
being like, that's a black movie, that's a white movie. It's like, how about they're just
I mean,
fucking movies?
Medea's a black movie though.
Medea's a black movie, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But no, it's weird. that's the weirdest thing. Like I really the weirdest part about it to where it's like, well, this is important finally, but it's like movies are decided by the market. It's like these guys who are filming these aren't like, we need to make a change. They're like, how much money can I make? When these things start making lots of money, then it's like, but people are paying for the tickets, but it's like, why, dude?
Yeah.
There's a weird like white masochistic element to where it's like, give me my punishment, I'll sit through Black Panther, and it's like, it's weird, man. The whole thing makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
But you talk to like last night I was talking to two black ladies about this, and they were like, fuck you, boo-hoo, fuck off, and I was just like, you guys don't understand.
Well, maybe they don't.
Exactly, because it was super...
Just because they're black doesn't mean they're not allowed to be fucking dumb.
What do you mean?
Like, you're allowed to just be like, oh, yeah, you guys just don't understand what's happening right now.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
And people like put kid gloves on and they're like, well, maybe it's just because it's their black experience and this is really fun for them. Or it's like, maybe they're kind of fucking dumb and they're acting like a fucking cartoon is a civil rights movement.
Yeah, but I honestly get that part of it. That part I do understand, to where it's like, if you you're a Marvel person and it's just like, now they're making
if
a
you're
black...
a Marvel person, yes.
Yeah. Even if you're just like, this
people.
is going to be sick, dude. They're going to make a mainstream Hollywood production that they spent so much fucking money on this movie.
Yeah.
And it shattered box office records.
Yeah, because people don't really care about, like, it's not like we need white people in a fucking comic book movie.
Yeah, but it
doesn't
think
matter.
about why would that shatter records? Like, because the market's the thing that this is feeding. It's all just numbers, and it's like, why the fuck is that selling so many tickets? Because like you said, like, it's Iron Man did okay, but this Black Panther just like blew the shit out of the water.
Well, it's because black people were required to see it culturally.
Yeah.
So you have every single black person in America that had to go see Black Panther.
Yeah.
And then white people that also feel obligated culturally.
Let's go watch it.
You have to go see
It's
that
one of
movie.
those movies where people like, I've had like so many people ask me, like, you see Black Panther? I'm like, yeah, I saw it. But if you're like, nah. Like, I talked to my friend the other day, and he was like, his black dude, he felt bad because he bootlegged it. And he's like, my friend was like, man, you're going to bootleg Black Panther, bro? And he's like, I'll go get a ticket, but yeah, I just want to watch it in the house.
Nah, fucking bootleg it.
Well, that was the funny part. There is something really culturally, like, it is like almost like sacrilegious to like bootleg it or not see it. Because there's a thing where like you're like, oh man, you're like supporting, but yeah, again, you're really supporting like some Hollywood finance.
Some fucking Weinstein at the top.
Yeah, exactly.
That's who you're supporting.
Well, I think it is a Weinstein picture.
Probably.
No, that'd be
I mean, it's one of them.
If that came out, that would be the ultimate. If they're like, well, it was actually
so
Harvey.
happy if Harvey Weinstein made the most money off that.
Well, that's the weirdest. Right to me now, that's the weirdest thing of like. So you have like the liberal tract of being like, this is the most powerful, this is the best movie. Then you have people just kind of like hoping like, I hope this movie fucking sucks. Just
I
so
hope
people
it sucked.
Exactly. So it's weird to think like, so there's two people trying to have something that's like, this is their own reality, and every day they're trying to like see little things like, yes, I'm right, yes, this is that. And they're like, it's just weird.
Yeah, I mean,
because you'll have people be like, that was the best movie I ever saw, and it's like, okay,
sure,
I guess it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just fuck. It's bizarre.
It's not the best movie. I guarantee it. It's a fucking comic book
It's a
movie.
good for a Marvel movie. They spent so much money and they did a good job Marvel wise. But
I hate the CGI in those comic book movies.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just it sucks to
Yeah.
me. I don't like it. So then when I hear people put this pressure on it that it's going to be the greatest movie ever and that it's going to be this like landmark, it's just not.
well, I'm just like, because this
We're
whole
forcing that
it's
on
building,
everything.
but it's building. So it was like Get Out. That was like, holy shit, this was awesome. They're doing all
Which
these.
it wasn't awesome.
I know, but they're going to keep building the momentum of this thing,
course.
and this whole thing's going to end with one black dude being like, "That was alright," and then they'll be like, "Fuck," and then they'll just lose a bunch of movies in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Because how many times can you replicate the whole thing? Is like Get Out was just like black people are treated badly. Wake Up. Black Panther was like something similar to that, but with Marvel behind it, and it's like I keep wondering like when people gonna be like, all right, I've seen this movie, I get it, enough.
Apparently it's not going to happen.
It will, but dude,
I mean,
it's
Detroit. That movie Detroit fucking bombed.
What was that?
That was about like a bunch of cops killing black people in Detroit,
Oh,
and
that
then
didn't
like
do
race
too well.
riots or something.
That
I
didn't
think.
do too well.
Yeah, no one fucking saw
That
that.
must suck if you're like racially
must really
divisive
suck.
movie bombs. You're like, damn it.
Yeah, that's like being a Muslim comic now and not getting fucking famous.
Yeah.
Man, I must actually suck.
Yeah. That's tough. I didn't ever thought about the flops.
Yeah. Also, I've been saying this for a while, and I'm excited for it. Is when the wave of whatever this PC fucking civil rights movement we're all on, when that fucking dies down, but the movies are always like a year and a half behind the culture, like from when they start making them to when they come out.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the wave to crash and then have another fucking Detroit come out.
Well,
and everyone just be like, "What the fuck is this?"
That's what I told my girlfriend. I'm like, dude, like I'm not being a hater, but I was like, we'll watch this movie 5 to 10 years from now and be like, ew. Like, you know, you watch some movies now and you're like, ew. You're gonna watch. Yeah, I was dying, but you're gonna watch. I was like, in 10 years, we'll watch this movie and be like, this is kind of
like,
weird.
man, it's weird they keep calling the white guy a colonist.
Yeah, that was hilarious. It was funny because I was arguing with my friend. I was like, my family's from Ireland. We didn't colonize anyone.
Yeah, I
was mad. I was mad when I was watching it and like the white character the whole time. They're like I definitely got triggered when they were like, you don't speak enough, and the whole time he'd be like, all right, and the whole theater would laugh, and I just sat there like,
well, yeah,
I got so mad, dude.
You should be.
That's what I was saying.
It's wrong to do that.
Exactly, yeah. But then the whole thing is like,
what fucking movie did you watch where the white characters were like, "Hey, Blackie, shut up"? I haven't seen one like that.
But the thing is with that, the reservoir is so deep, you can just instantly be like, remember blackface, and you're like, yeah, shit. Right.
But blackface, when the fuck was that?
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But even like there was movies, you could say like every movie in the 90s, not every, but most commercial hits with a black dude was just like a smoky or like a cracked out dude from like that happened in a lot of movies.
Like what? Like a cracked out black dude was in a movie?
Or like criminals. Like I get like now we use the Russians as criminals in movies.
We've been using the Russians as criminals.
We've been using
for
the Russians
a long time.
But if you go back
too much,
if
dude.
you were a black dude and you were putting the
fucking hate
same
that.
so right now my white guy like the white guy eyes I'm putting on movies of like the white conspiracy.
Yeah.
If you're a black dude, I'm sure you could be if you were putting those glasses on in the 90s, you could be like, "Oh, this movie, that movie, that." I don't look out for it.
Probably.
That I'll give. I'm sure you could be like, "Well, here's this."
Yeah.
So now it's just the tables have turned, dude. Now,
Yeah, but it's like if that was wrong then, it's wrong now.
Exactly. And the response to that is boo hoo. And it's like, all right,
It's like, all right,
whatever, man.
Dude, you better watch it. You're pushing white dudes.
That's what I'm trying to. I try to warn people nicely. I'm like, dude, this is a hornet's nest you don't want to hit. And I'm like,
the worst group to bother.
I mean, there's no way you can say that nicely to two black ladies. Like, hey, man. Like, they're like, well, how do you think? I'm like, watch fucking Waco, dude. Like,
Yeah,
this
don't get
is
the
not a
guns
good
going.
idea, man.
Don't get the boys.
When everyone's
going.
like, well, actually, most terrorists are white, and it's like, maybe so, dude. Let's not fucking hit that hornet's nest, dude. If you're being like, well, there's Middle Eastern terrorists and there's these white guys who just crush them numbers wise, it's like, well, let's not fucking rattle that cage.
Yeah.
If that's the reality you're saying, it's like, let's not throw rocks at that bee's nest, dude.
I got in an argument.
We don't need white terrorists
I think
right
I
now.
talked about this. I got in an argument with this guy, this Baltimore comic. He's a black dude, and we were talking about. It was right when Vegas happened, and he was talking about how like white terrorism's like all this stuff, and he started talking about gun violence and how white people make up like all of it. And I was like, you know, black people shoot each other a lot, right? And he was like, oh, please, I hate that argument.
It's a fair argument.
It's like domestic terrorism in America is white men.
Oh, he's saying just terrorism wise of like senseless shootings.
Yeah, but if you're talking just gun violence,
Yeah.
it's like you guys are carrying your fair share of the load.
Yeah, no, that's
pretty
true.
good. And he's
That's
like,
true.
well, it's different because of all these. It's like, yeah, sure, it's a little different, but people are still getting shit. Tell that to the guy who got shot in the fucking head.
Exactly.
It's
yeah.
like, man, I wish this guy who shot me had an agenda.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, he's shot in the
I wish
fucking
this
head.
guy was politically
Anyway, that's
motivated.
out
No,
of-
that's a thing that you bring that up. People are like, tisk, dude.
Yeah,
And if you're talking about like just like Mandalay Bay psycho style, but
Yeah, that's
you know
honkies.
he could have been
Honkies
he
will
could have
get
been a
fired
government he could have been a patsy. You know, if you're a 45-year-old white dude, your chances of becoming a government patsy are maybe increased 10,000-fold, dude. So watch out.
Yeah,
That'd be funny, them picking patsies from like softball games. To see some guy in like a pull over windbreaker and New Balances, like perfect.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot up Mandalay Bay.
Oh man, but that and but yeah, this whole thing just
I've
there's
hit
something
my wit's end, dude. Last night I was writing in my nightly journal, dude, and I was
You have a
just like-
nightly journal?
I have a nightly journal, yeah.
since when?
Like
Is this part of your system?
couple months. Yeah, it's part of my systems. All great men journal their thoughts, but so I just wrote. I was like writing last
I
night.
admire your systems, by the
Dude,
way.
my system. I'm telling you, man.
Absolutely,
I don't do it every night, but if I have a problem that I feel like last night, I was so fucked up about Black Panther and getting in an argument with my friend and my girlfriend at the same time. I was like, I have to go over to my journal, dude, and be alone with my thoughts. And I just came to the conclusion that I don't care about this shit anymore. I'm done with this shit. I don't care.
The commercialization of civil rights and activism is so fucking annoying.
Yes.
Like Lexus doing Black Panther commercials and like every single dude, watch ESPN. There's one commercial that's just two of the anchors rapping.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all hip hop. It's all that. It's all black people. It's not Michelle Beadle. Yeah, she's on one of those. Mm-hmm. They all are like trying to get their snippet online of going viral. So on each episode, they're like, "What do you think about people kneeling?" Yeah. Every fucking show. Well, and it's like black people need to stand up for themselves. It's like, all right, Michelle Beadle. You white fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
No, everyone's
Tell
trying to
me
get
about
that.
the Packers game.
Everyone's trying to get that. Oh, she's going on like hard Timmy Lauren
Not necessarily just her, but I've seen her a couple times.
So
like,
that's
it's
the
just
weird.
Annoying.
That's the weird thing about this, because there's definitely something in the air. It's like there's this weird thing among people where it's like social change is kind of trapped in the air, and it's like advertisers are just like they plug into it, and they're like, you want to get a Lexus? Huh? Black people, huh? Come in.
It's like, look at the Black Panther, huh? Look at this guy.
How about this?
He's getting a Lexus.
14 Lexus. Yeah, it's pretty weird to think that like they're. But that's the market dictates all that stuff. So people see that and they're like,
Lexus is Japanese, dude.
They're Japanese.
Oh.
Well, dude, it's so weird that people get like
Lexus for a Black Panther.
The whole idea is to see that, plug into it, buy a Lexus, and be like, I'm somehow weirdly helping civil rights with this new Acura RSX.
The Barack Paper of America.
Did you watch the?
I'll buy a Lexus.
Did you watch the Putin video?
That he's like, don't vote for me, or if you don't vote for me, you're fucking gay.
Did you watch that?
No. All right, yeah, we got to include Gerben instead of you and me going on fucking.
Don't know.
Instead of our
Sir,
race.
what do you think about this?
No,
What's
dude,
your take?
don't make him talk about this.
That's chill, dude. This is suicide.
I just don't even have anything good to contribute. I think.
Dude,
I haven't
it's
seen
poisonous.
it. I don't watch.
Keep this stuff out of your mind, dude. It's poisonous.
Yeah, it's tough to watch.
You start always watching shit with this weird filter,
and
dude.
you know it's wrong, but you can't really put your finger on why, because if you say it's wrong, everyone's like, what are you, fucking racist? It's like, no. It's just weird to see Lexus hop dogpile on this, or T-Mobile be like, you believe all people should be treated equally.
Yeah.
T-Mobile. It's like, what?
Yes, exactly. No, and that is the clickbaity part of it, where it's not about like we need to help people. It's like, what are people yammering on about? And they're like, all right, we'll get behind that.
Yeah.
Well, I think also too something that I would worry about with stuff like that is when you're condescending to people, then there's like a pushback.
Sure.
And then you're like, well, you're just creating a nightmare scenario for all of us then, because then we're going to have people pushing back on this in a way that could. That's
exactly. Well, no, that's not useless. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. We got fucking Donald Trump.
There was an
and then it doubled.
Yeah.
After Donald Trump, the last like year and a half,
we gotta let him go, dude.
Has been just
it's true.
Butt fucked down our throats.
Yeah.
I mean, it was before Trump with Hillary. It was getting rammed down our throats pretty hard. And with Obama, when Obama got elected, it was fucking like, all right.
When Obama got elected, it was quiet.
Still cool, though.
Everything was quiet that day.
And
I remember
that made sense.
I worked construction. I remember people being like, God fucking damn it.
Well, I mean, that
but
was
everything was quiet. No one. Well, I guess people protested, but most people, I think they had a couple people go.
Protests?
No one that I knew. No one that I knew. Yeah.
There was white protests against Obama in cities?
No, not like that. Not like there was for Trump.
No, there were none.
There were just people being like, "Hell no, he's not my president."
Yeah, but not.
But no, not on the scale of like this. It was a global scale.
Me saying that, people are going to like send us pictures of people like burning Obama in effigy. It's like, yeah, dude, that was 12 guys in Alabama.
Yeah, it wasn't Love Park.
You can't let them off the hook.
That was just like that was just hushed grumblings over mashed potatoes, being like, yeah, fucking damn.
Well,
it.
I remember. I was at Harrisburg Area Community College, 2008.
You led the revolt, dude.
No, I was just me and my friend. Like everybody was wearing like the Obama shit, and it was like a sports team.
Yeah.
It was like the black guys' sports team won, and I was just like, I mean, I kind of thought he was cool too, guys. Why are you fucking throwing this in my face? It's like, I helped. I helped.
Yeah, that was when he got elected. I woke up and it was like, all right, black president, sick, and then it kept going about my day. And then I remember I was at Drexel. Yeah, it was like, okay, I'm sick.
Yeah,
and then I was just like, well, back to fucking my life. Doesn't affect me at all.
Obama's different. And then when we got Hillary, they tried to use the same playbook of this is a monumental moment.
Yeah.
And it's like, Yeah, well, we don't care about women that much. So fucking chill. And then also it wasn't because she was,
She had too much dirt on her. Well, that was the funny
that's what
thing.
made Trump
She got
just so
caught
great.
more or less fucking with the elections, messing up Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders' chance, and then she's like, the fucking Russians colluded against me, and it's like,
It's like, no.
you did that too.
I know. That's the one thing that bothers me the most.
That is funny
The
to
Russian
think about.
collusion thing, the one thing that really annoys me is they're mad at who blew the whistle. They're not mad
Yeah.
about the crime that they committed, which was rigging their own election.
Which is
They're,
weird.
they're
Yeah.
like, I can't believe they caught us. It's like, look who caught us. That's not good.
Yeah, what
It's like,
exactly
but
did
you
she...
fucking rigged the election against Bernie Sanders.
How did she do that? I remember reading the WikiLeaks, and she basically said, like, she got more airtime, and they
Well, the DNC,
Pumped her up,
They
yeah.
decided.
Oh, yeah,
The DNC, and they fucked him over in Nevada. I think.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of those.
She got
caucuses
busted. She got
and
busted.
shit.
She got busted, and then she was like, "These Russian motherfuckers."
It's like
dude.
it's like the Russians. Everyone. Yeah,
That's
but
where I
anyway,
tap out, dude. That's where it's just like, well, fucking.
This whole thing now is every single piece of information you receive off the internet or off TV is all fake. Mm-hmm. It really is.
Yeah.
Both sides. I mean, Donald Trump's definitely a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
He's definitely a fucking mess, and
Yeah.
it's terrible that he's in office. But also, there's no honest piece of information out there.
Well, there's
Night Shift Pods.